Is your bank costing you too much? If you've ever looked at your monthly statements and wondered if you're getting your money's worth, you're not alone. Many people stick with their bank out of habit, even when fees go up or service goes down. But here's the thing, switching banks isn't as complicated as it seems, and it could save you money and give you better service. If you're ready to make a change, here are 5 steps to help you switch banks smoothly and confidently. First, take a step back and do your homework. Before you make any moves, think about what you really need from a bank. Are you looking for lower fees, better online tools, more branches, or just friendlier service? Make a list of your must-haves and nice-to-haves, then start researching. Compare rates, products, and customer reviews. If you know someone who banks with your potential new institution, ask them about their experience. Don't just focus on the basics. Look at all the services you might use, from loans to investment accounts. Once you've narrowed it down, talk to the new bank about your plans. If you have loans or a mortgage, ask about the costs of transferring them, including any fees or legal expenses. In some regions, you can request a detailed breakdown of these costs, like the European Standardized Information Sheet or the loan estimate in the US. The more you know upfront, the fewer surprises you'll face later. Next, take stock of everything you have tied to your current bank. This step is all about organization. List out all your accounts, loans, credit cards, investments, and even insurance policies linked to your bank. Don't forget about automatic payments, direct debits, and digital wallets. It helps to create a checklist so you don't miss anything. Some commitments need to be canceled, others transferred, and some recreated at your new bank. The order matters, especially if you have loans or credit cards to move. The goal is to make sure nothing falls through the cracks during your transition. Now it's time to open your new account and start the migration. Begin with the most complex services, like transferring loans or mortgages. If you're moving a mortgage, be aware of early repayment fees at your old bank and setup costs at the new one, such as property appraisals or legal fees. For credit cards, you might need to transfer your outstanding balance. Many banks offer promotional interest rates for balance transfers, but watch out for transfer fees and be sure to pay off the balance before the promo period ends. If you have investments, arrange to transfer custody of your stocks, funds, or other assets to the new bank's brokerage. For savings products or term deposits, you may need to wait for maturity before moving the funds. The key is to get your new account fully operational before you close anything at your old bank. With your new account up and running, it's time to redirect your financial life. Notify your employer, Social Security, or anyone else who pays you about your new account details. Update all standing orders and direct debits. This is where a checklist really comes in handy. Cancel old transfer orders at your previous bank and set them up at your new one. For direct debits, you'll need to contact each service provider, like your utility companies or internet provider, to update your payment information. Many banks offer an account transfer service to help with this step. Don't forget about digital services and wallets. Update your payment info on platforms like PayPal, Amazon, Netflix, and any others you use. If you have insurance policies through your old bank, transfer them or sign up for new ones at your new bank. For insurance linked to loans, you have the right to keep your coverage even if you switch banks. Finally, once you're sure all your payments and deposits are flowing through your new account, it's time to close your old one. Most banks require you to request closure in writing, often in person and signed by all account holders. Make sure your balance is zero and return any cards or checks. Ask for written confirmation that your account is closed and the balance is settled. There may be a short waiting period to ensure no stray transactions come through, so keep an eye on things for a month or so. Switching banks takes some planning and patience, but the payoff can be worth it. With a little organization and attention to detail, you can make the move with confidence and enjoy better service, lower fees, and more control over your finances. If your current bank isn't meeting your needs, don't let inertia hold you back. Take these 5 steps and make your money work harder for you. This video is based on the full blog post available on MyFriendlyBudget.com. Be sure to check it out, along with the list of services that could help you plan your transition more effectively.